Hello, I'm Rachel from Douentza Garden in Ireland, and today I have a lovely video with you all about how to prune the bamboo. And I have with me also Niall from the channel Niall Gardens.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
And if you don't know Niall's channel, please do check it out. A wonderful channel about gardening and growing vegetables, and I believe you're the hot composting king.
Yes, the homemade hot composting king. I got totally addicted to doing that last year because, well, I didn't have any way to compost in my own garden, so I had to make a go of it.
Well, today's video isn't going to be about hot composting, but we're going to have a go at this bamboo and get it looking ship-shape for tomorrow's open garden. So Niall came down to visit me and I've roped him into doing a bit of work in the garden.
It's the absolute least I can do because Rachel has been so lovely. I've had such a nice afternoon looking around this place because I've seen this place for years on her channel, but to see it in person has just been awesome. The range of plants you have is incredible.
You're very, very kind.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, now let's get on with this bamboo.
Absolutely.
Okay. So this bamboo here is a clumping bamboo called Philostachys. And do you grow bamboo in your garden, Niall?
Yes, so we have two bamboos in our secret garden. We have one absolute massive monstrosity of a bamboo that I have to confess I don't entirely know exactly which variety it is. It's a lot finer than this, but
Right.
it's much taller and has a lot of very, very fine green bamboo stems, and then we have some little miniature ones as well, but definitely the one that I've got is going to need some serious thinning out.
This pruning that we're doing now, it's a job not for the health of the plant, it's a job for aesthetics, to make your bamboo look good in the garden. You know, what's the point in having a bamboo if it looks messy like this with all these leaves in there? So we're going to have a go at thinning it out and removing some of the leaves. This job can be done at any time of year. There are different sources out there. Some people say you can do it in spring, or you should do it in spring, and some say at the end of the growing season. And I've done it at various times of year, and I really don't think it makes a lot of difference. So we're going to have a go at this bamboo now.
Well, that's great because I have time to spare, so I can help you with yours, and then I can go home and help you with, or help myself with mine at home.
You take that then.
Brilliant.
Good man. And now we're going to take a close-up view of the bamboo down here, and as you can see there are lots and lots of combs, some of them quite spindly like this one here, and some of them quite thick, and there's a lot of debris as well. And what you can do when you do this job is just clear away the debris or cover it with a bit of manure or compost. Although bamboo's a grass, it does like to be fed, which is unusual for grasses. So we start off by removing the smallest combs as close to the base as we can at ground level. Excellent.
Happy for me to start cutting?
Yeah, please, just take out any wimpy growth there.
Any wimpy growth?
And then we'll have a clearer picture of what's going on. It's the thick stems that are the really attractive ones. So anything spindly like that is just obscuring the view of the real beauty that's inherent to the plant that we want to have a look at.
And certainly you can see how quickly, as you start to remove these thin branches, just the difference that that's making.
Yeah. You can see the yellow much better. This, of course, is a yellow bamboo, so... But there are black ones as well, and striped ones with yellow and green stripes. Really gorgeous.
And this is a really beautiful one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I've had it for years, and it's a clumper, although they all do run in the end. And that's another trick you can do just to stop the plant from getting away on you. Just remove the combs from around the edge of the plant, and the plant will still shoot again in a different position, but you will impede it a bit.
That's a great tip because mine is really congested.
I see somewhere that needs a bit of attention over on this side. There are some culms that are trying to expand the width of the plant just there at the base of the camellia, and I think we need to take those out.
The next couple of ones that I'd be thinking about taking out, Rachel, would maybe be these two. What do you think?
Perfect, yes, because they're running beyond the space that I have allotted to this particular bamboo. So let's put some manners on it.
Absolutely.
I like how you did that.
So it's already really starting to take shape. You can see even after only removing a couple of sections, it's already looking so much better. But there's also a nice little bit of artistry that's just really going to finish it off. And for that artistry, I think we need a slightly more experienced hand than myself. Rachel.
I think he's wimping out here. So shall I?
Absolutely.
Shall I clip?
There you
Thank you. Oops, sorry, that was your knee. Okay, so a couple of decision-making processes here. This one here. I think I'm going to take this out because it's too close to the one behind and it's leaning out at a mad angle. So
much easier with an extra pair of hands.
It is indeed, always. It looks so much better now, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the difference that you can make so quickly, even from just removing a few key stems out of it, it's incredible.
And now we're going to make it look just absolutely open day standard.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So what we're going to do now is to cut off the side shoots on each bamboo up to about wherever your aesthetic takes you. Now I like to do it to about here, which is I suppose 4 foot, because I'm 5'2", so we're just going to clip them off as close to the bamboo side as possible.
Okay.
Okay, so we finished pruning the bamboo and I think it looks so much better. What do you think, Niall?
Yeah, I think it looks fantastic. And I think what's impressive is really it hasn't been an awful lot of work. It's really only maybe taken us half an hour or 45 minutes all in. And it just makes such a difference to have so much more air and light in, really shows off the stems, and I think it looks fantastic.
I think the problem before was nobody was really quite aware it was bamboo. It was a homogeneous mass of green leaves just there in the garden and you couldn't see the individual stems, whereas now you look and you see the beautiful golden culms and you say, ah, bamboo.
Yeah, and especially in this light, like it just sings out at the moment, it's gorgeous.
Are you going to do anything of a similar nature when you get back home to your garden?
Yeah, I am going to have to, because I have a massive bamboo in my garden that I've never shown on my channel, mainly out of shame because I've not tackled it over the last few years and it's really congested and it's not getting shown off really to its best. So it's been really nice to spend the afternoon with you working on this, Rachel, so that I can at least have a practice on how to do it. And now I can go and do exactly the same on my own. And maybe I'll show it on my channel if it looks nice in the end.
Okay, I look forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
And I look forward to visiting your garden sometime too.
That would be absolutely brilliant.
Okay. And just a reminder to everybody out there that Niall has a channel called Niall Gardens.
Yep.
As in the active verb, and he definitely is. He's a hot composter supreme. Puts me to shame with my compost. A beautiful mature garden as well with mature specimen trees and fantastic at growing veg. I was gifted a box of the most scrumptious looking things here today, which I'm going inside now to eat up. So thank you so much, Niall. Thank you so much for coming along and for helping me with this job. Sorry to spring some work on you.
Oh, you're welcome. It is the least I could do. I've wanted to see this garden for a long time, so it's just been so nice to get to spend a whole afternoon with you, working with you and getting to see everything that you've got. Thank you, I've loved it.
And it's lovely to finally meet you as well. I've followed your channel for a while. Okay, and thank you of course to all of you for watching and for joining in with this video. I'm sure you were there encouraging us on, and do check back soon for the next video, and do of course check Niall Garden's channel. Bye!
Bye!